Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is your host Thomas Tyree from On the Hot Podcast. Today, I have some bonus content for you guys. The bonus content we'll be covering today will be in the sport of basketball inside the WNBA world. In today's bonus segment, I'll be sharing my thoughts on the WNBA draft. So just a few days ago, we've seen the WNBA draft take place in the sport of basketball on the women's side of professional sports. I'll be sharing my thoughts on the WNBA draft. So is Caitlin Clark under a lot of pressure to succeed in her rookie season? So I do believe that Caitlin Clark is under a lot of pressure to succeed in her rookie season, being a part of the WNBA now. She is now she was the first overall pick for the Indiana Fevers a few days ago, but I do believe she's under a lot of success in her rookie season because we've seen what she did at Iowa. She was a great player, great three-point shooter, great playmaker at the point guard position. Ran the pick and roll game phenomenally at the point guard position at Iowa. She arguably will go down as one of the greatest women's college basketball players in college basketball history. So what she's going to have to do for the WNBA, she's going to have to transition her game really fast to the WNBA level because there's a lot riding on her shoulders. She revolutionized college basketball for the women's side. She's going to be expected to do the same thing for the WNBA. And she's expected to revolutionize this league as she did for college, like I just said. But it's a lot of pressure because she's going to be facing much more tougher competition. The Indiana Fevers right now will play a total of 34 televised games on prime time this year for the WNBA season. I think Caitlin Clark has to deliver in a rookie season, which what could lead to her possibly making a lot of mistakes in a rookie season, but I don't think that's the case. But I do believe she's under a lot of pressure to succeed in a rookie season for everything that she's done for women's college basketball heading into the WNBA. So then, my winners of the WNBA draft, my winner for the WNBA draft is the Chicago Sky. I do believe that the Chicago Sky are the winners of the WNBA draft. What they did in the first round, to me, spoke a lot of volumes of how their future is going to be in Chicago for the WNBA women's team in the Chicago Sky. You have Kamala Cardoso, who did was drafted in the first round alongside Angel Reese, both top 10 picks by the Chicago Sky. I do believe that both of those two respective women will help this team defensively and might become the best front court duo in the WNBA league one day. But they drafted Kamala Cardoso in the first round with the third overall pick. She helped a lot for South Carolina's success this year when South Carolina went undefeated to win the national championship in the women's side. She stands at 6'7". She's a great rim protector and can run up and down the court and play as a good two-way player. Then I'm looking at Angel Reese. She's also a good defender. She's also a great rebounder. Now, the question marks for Angel Reese's game in the WNBA, I think she's got to work on her shooting just a little bit more. I think she has to work on her post moves in the paint as I get tongue-tied. But if she works on those two things, I think she'll be just fine in the WNBA, which could set up to a compelling front court duo, Kamala Cardoso and Angel Reese one day for the Chicago Sky in the WNBA draft. So my overall thoughts on the 2024 WNBA class, I do believe that this draft class can make an impact very fast in the WNBA and make the league more popular than ever before. What I mean by that is I think this class that just came in has the potential to not only help the WNBA maximize its team value. The league only has a total of 12 teams. We could see the league expand by popular demands. We can see a lot happen. And I do believe that women like Caitlin Clark, Cameron Brink, Kamala Cardoso, J.C. Sheldon, Aaliyah Edwards, Angel Reese, and several other women are going to play a factor that were drafted a part of this WNBA draft class for 2024. And I think a lot of these women are going to change the landscape of the WNBA forever and make this league more popular than ever before. So those are my thoughts on the WNBA draft. That is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. This is your host, Thomas Tyree, signing off. And I'll see you guys on next week's episode.